Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. This is my monthly empties video. So this is the month of June, although we are over a week into July. There's one or two items that actually have been used up in the last few days, but rather than save them for the end of July, I'm just going to film them within this haul. So this is kind of all June plus the first week of July, so hopefully July's will be a bit smaller. So my phone is plugged in, so I can't go too far over, so I'm just going to point. So the first thing here is this Illusionist small batch gin liqueur. This was a present from one of my friends for my birthday last year. Finally got around to drinking it, and that was delicious with lemonade. You can drink it on its own, but with lemonade it was just really refreshing, so I really enjoyed that. If Aldi did that again, I would definitely repurchase. I've used up a Dove conditioner. There are 4 shower gels, 5 actually. This one I'm currently still using, but the bottle's empty. I always decant them. Matt's just finished this one, so technically it's a July one, but I'm sure you'll forgive me. This was definitely a June one, as was the Star Wars one, as was this, which when I threw out the shower, the dog got. So it's a little bit chewed up. 3 candles, 3 of the same. This is the Botanica Caribbean Vetiver and Sandalwood. These were reduced to £2. I've got another one on the go at the moment. I like the scent of those, but because I had so many, I was quite happy to just burn through them. 2 Citronella Maxi tea lights, just to try and deter the amount of bugs that we get in our house. Hasn't really done much difference, to be honest. A couple of packets of tea lights. These are nutmeg unscented ones. These are from Morrison's. They were really thin. I do have another packet of these, but I prefer these ones, which are the George unscented tea lights. These ones are a bit thicker, so I prefer those. Used up a packet of those as well. A pair of socks that Matt's ripped a hole in, which somehow ended up in my empties basket, but there you go. 2 air freshener plug-in things. These are the pet odor eliminator one, and I really liked this. I liked the scent of it, and I felt like it did a really good job. You could really smell it. I've currently got red cherry blossom in at the moment, and I feel like I can't smell it, whereas this, even though there's nothing left, I can still, like, even holding it this far away from my face, I can really smell this. So we've bought 2 more of this now, and when the cherry blossom ones run out, we'll go back to these in the front room. Definitely recommend that as a scent, even if you don't have pets. It's just a really nice smell. Finally used up a tin foil after about 18 months, and I need the tube to make torches at school for our play. Cleaning wise, I've used up this Harpic Pine toilet cleaner, a flash spray. There's a little bit left of this in my glass bottle. I've kind of gone off the different, like, Christmassy and autumn scents. I think I'm just going to year round use the scents I enjoy. I went through a bit of a phase of buying loads of different scents of things, and then I smell them a bit later on and think, oh no, not for me. So I need to stop doing that. Summery ones, yes, every day, all day, but the autumn winter ones, not so much, because I find I don't use them up in those seasons. I'm using them year round, and then I'm not enjoying the scent. I've used up this Opulence Fabulosa. We tend to put a little capful in our bins and in our sink of a night. Used up this Aldi floor cleaner. Did the job. Isn't one that I would, like, race out to buy. This floor cleaner as well, this Method Wild Rhubarb. Really liked the scent of this. Really liked the bottle. Tempted to keep the bottle because I'm sure Dunelm do refills now for the bottles, like in really big pouches, and then you refill the bottle. So I'll keep hold of that just in case that is the case. A wee away, just to try and stop the dog weeing on everything. Not having much luck with that, but got it anyway. We've actually got 10 litres of that, so I've currently got 2 bottles of this still. I'm going to recycle this one, keep the other 2, and then just refill them. 2 bottles of Fabulosa. Now this one, I thought I liked the smell until I started using it, and I hated the smell of this. And then one day, I don't know whether it was just my subconscious or what, I took it out of the bottle, at the cupboard, and it was completely empty. And I don't know what happened. It was sideways. I wonder if it wasn't on properly. The cap felt like it was on properly, but it must have leaked out because it literally ran out in like a week. And then this one, Silver Shades, a bit aftershavey. I quite liked it, so yeah, I would probably get that one again. But to be honest, I'm not really buying Fabulosa sprays anymore. I've gone back to Flash, and I much prefer the Flash sprays, so I can't imagine I'll replace many of the Fabulosa bottles that we have. Laundry stuff, this Electrify Fabulosa In Wash Fragrance Boost. Nice, but I think I said before with something similar, I prefer Unstoppables. I'm not going to try other brands. I like them. Fabric softener, I've used up a Lenore Daffodil and Vanilla Flower. I've used up this Lenore Crease Releaser, which has been a godsend, so I definitely need to replace that. I've had this about 3 years and finally used up this Vaporess, the last bits in my iron. I don't iron very often, so that one bottle will last me a really, really long time. 2 bottles of Persil, so this is the one that we use on all of our clothes. And then this one I buy, and I tend to use on anything that's the dog's, so his puppy pads, his bedding, his blankets, etc. But I've just used this one up, so I need to replace this one. I have more of this. We also have capsules for, you know, like if there's things like Matt's football shirts, if you just put a couple of those in the wash, we tend to have some pods handy. So I finally emptied this tub of them. There's a few left in our glass jar, but not very many. And then the last few things that I've missed off are this box of dog treats we bought in Aldi. It was like $6.99. There were so many. But they just got to a point where we were spitting them out. I think they were really, really stale. So I threw the last there wasn't very much left, like a little corner left, threw them away, and then obviously I'm going to recycle the box. I've used up a micropore tape, and I've actually used up 2 bandages, not one. I just only have 1 box. I ripped my calf, the muscle in the back of my calf. Well, I say ripped, I snapped it at work a few weeks ago, and then had to wear compression bandages until I could walk again. So that was not fun, but I've used up 2 of those as a result. And then the last thing here, as you can see, is a massive selection of pens. We're coming to that time of year where all of my pens seem to be running out all at once. So this pot had 6. These are 2 of the last ones. There is 1 left at work, an orange one. So you get, in this set, there's black, blue and green I've used up. The purple and the red I've just used up. And then the last one's an orange one. That's currently still at school, actually. But I'm going to recycle the case. And then from this set, again, I've used up most of the darker colours. I've got like yellow, orange, green and pink and orange, orange and light blue left. 2 black markers, 2 green highlighters are highlighting green, a felt tip, a handwriting pen and a random highlighter that I've been using. And that is my empties video. Can't think of the words now. So I'm going to recycle most of this, bin what I can't recycle, and pop all this away now because it's nice to have a clear table. I've just cleaned that as part of a video that I filmed today. So there'll be lots more content coming on my channel very soon. I'm in the middle of report season, year 6 production, just school's insane, house is a mess. That's kind of my life right now. So there's not been very many videos on the channel, but I've just been filming a few, so they'll be coming out in the next few days. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to see those. And yeah, I'm going to chuck all of this away. It is 9:05 in the evening. So once I've thrown this away, I'm going to have a chill. I'm going to watch a bit of Criminal Minds before bed. Hope you're all well, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye. Love you all.